Welcome back, my friendly friends, to more Monark. Feral Fiasco here. And last episode, we got through most of Ryotaro's dungeon. It's linked to the depths. Alright. We've actually got quite a few...
This place too.
We've got like 5,000, or 50,000 rather, spirit. So we'll take a look at the layout of this place, of this one. But then, like I was doing previously, I'm gonna go ahead and actually just skip this bad boy for you guys. One moment. It does end it. Okay. I wanted to go ahead and test it out to see if destroying the thing is what ends it or not, but yeah. Alright, well, we had two more. Well, we had 3 more left to kill, but it's whatever. We still got the S rank. But now I know, we're not going to be doing that again. We're going to be killing everything. Whoa. So she goes crazy no matter what. Some students managed to get in here. Maybe they've got an eye for art. Their ears are pretty discerning too, but not exactly in the same way. You following me? Let's try and keep it down, Mr. VP. Alright, so if they hear us, they go crazy. Counter in front of the entrance. Well, gotta give it up to him. He really doesn't care for, like, subterfuge. Shin Mikado High School. Or Shin Mikado High School. And I think that one was said library, but... Shin Mikado Dormitory registered. Okay. Yeah, so we have to walk, I think. How do we... I think we hold yeah, R1 is walk. But why would we do that? Second year building. Counter in front of first year building, club building, Shin Mikado, group dirt. Can we go down? So 2 sections to this one then. Alright, so gotta walk past him. He's too close. Founding. Make sure. Ooh, we haven't seen one of those in a while. Main building. Local history, and this should be it. Hina Maisaka's alter ego, which that doesn't sound too familiar. Time to settle this. No way around it. Okay. We'll go ahead and see what Ryotaro's got to say for himself. See how difficult an opponent he is. Hey, yourself.
I've been expecting you, Mr. VP. Can't say the same for you, though. What, the dean ain't coming?
It remains to be seen whether we fight Yoru or Sora.
There's no need for Sora to bother. We are more than enough to handle you.
Oh, yeah? You sure seem confident about that. Mr. VP backing you up's making you feel real brave, huh?
Yes.
Huh, he just outright admitted it. Yeah, I mean, hey, taking the win right out of the insult. Just, yeah, you're right.
You've changed. It's no fun messing with you anymore.
Well, you haven't changed at all. Why won't you give up your power? You know what's happening with the distortions. Why are you putting the Academy in even more danger?
Shouldn't you be asking the Dean that?
Exactly.
It's her authority that's cutting us off from the outside world. She's the one bottling the distortions up in here.
Which, I guess, if we hadn't done, because this is something we find out on Ryotaro's midsection. So hearing it from him now isn't really super surprising.
She did it to protect the rest of the world from them.
Yeah, but she's a pack bearer too. Isn't she one of the reasons why they even exist in the first place?
Yep, she's the Monarch of Woe.
Without her power, the damage would be so much worse. She's only doing it to protect the Academy and the world from the Pact Bearers.
From the pack bearers. Right. What, you think I plan on destroying the world or something?
Not for now, at least.
But like, the more you use your authority, the worse things, like it only gets worse.
For now, huh? If that's your argument, can't you say the same thing about the Dean? Grinds my gears that you're acting like she's the one exception.
I understand that you don't like her.
But he's right though. Eventually we'll have to take her down too.
But why are you so fixated on keeping your powers?
You're seriously asking me that after all this? You should already know by now. You've been running around, shattering my ideals. My reasons aren't anything special. I just want to get stronger.
And so nobody can take anything he's got away from him.
I want to kick my old man, my big bro, and their money-grubbing buddies down a notch. Those guys piss the hell out of me. I do what I want, how I want, and no one's gonna stop me from accomplishing my goals. That's all there is to it. If I don't do it, nobody will. I won't give in. Not as long as my name is Ryotaro Date. That's my ego, and I ain't changing it.
So we're at an impasse.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Still. I don't understand why someone as confident as you wants an authority. Why can't you realize you don't need one?
Huh? Sure, someone gave me this power, but it's still mine. What's wrong with me using it?
And besides, we've already heard like Ryotaro's not as confident as he puts on.
Besides, if my ideals shatter, my soul does too. Same goes for this wish. The stuff I live my life by.
Even if that's true, don't you feel guilty about using it? It'll make the distortions worse. What happened to Chio wouldn't be a one-time occurrence.
Nope.
You say that, but
That's not my problem to deal with. The fact that you're here trying to stop me right now is proof of that. I'll admit, your reasoning checks out.
You mean?
Nope. I'm still not gonna give in.
right, because he's like, his choices now are to fight for his power or become a vegetable, so.
If we can't see eye to eye, we gotta see whose convictions are stronger. Through a fight.
Don't come crying to me after we wipe the floor with you.
If that's how it ends up, then my convictions were too weak. I don't have a problem with that. Do you?
Okay.
Earlier, I said you hadn't changed at all, but I take it back. You have changed. You're weaker now.
Jeez. Calling him right out.
What?
Where's your confidence? Your will to fight?
Didn't he just challenge us to a battle?
The way you're talking, it sounds like
He's already resigned himself to his defeat.
you want to lose to us. Like you want us to stop you.
You gotta be shitting me.
Well,
I'd never lose.
Are you sure about that?
Not to you, not to the Dean, and sure as hell not to whatever jacked up system this world runs on. I can't afford to. I'm the only one who can protect what matters most to me. My ego is mine alone. And I'm not gonna stand for anyone getting their hands on my stuff. We're gonna be the ones doing the taking. Right, Gula?
Huh. That's his Monarch?
Enough with the chit-chat. Let's end this. Here and now.
Alright. We'll give Ryotaro exactly what he's fiending for after we do a little bit of upgrading. And I think Lust needs it the most. Charm resistance. Sleep resistance. Piercing arrow, even though we never friggin' use that. We can max out Up in Flames, but it's really expensive for what we get. Alright, Hailstorm is pretty cheap-ish. Now everything else is 2K. Jeez. Alright, ailment rate up and range up. We have range up is actually pretty nice. May inflict charm on an enemy. May reduce an enemy's size. We literally never use this, but Gluttony. No, we want Pride. Because Pride's heals are pretty solid. Follow up poison, optimize treatment. Gotta go for the cheap stuff. Call the Madness, even though again, we never freaking use that. Do we have anything else that's not too expensive? Poison injection. Oh, poison resistance. That's super cheap. 2K, inhibit immunity. And I think we can do seal resistance for Gluttony. Anything that doesn't cost too much is fine in this context. You get a lot of stuff that's only about 1,500. Plunder equipment, cost down. Why the heck not? Oh, Texture Slash. 75%. And then after this, definitely want to go ahead and show Shinya some love. Even though we probably shouldn't, because we'll be stuck with Kokoro after this. Dang, dude. Making us start all the friggin' way over every time. Voltaic Rage, 10,000. Increase an ally's attack by 2 stages. Yeah, it just reduces the cost. And we can stop it around here. Alright, so full force slash, stuff that we never friggin' use. Accelerating slash. Leg breaker, hey. Refined sedative. Oh, only 1K. Do not mind if we do. And we'll finish off with Desperate Strike. Alright, so now everybody that we're using is at least close-ish. They're closer to level 60 than they are to level 50. So we'll take what we can get. Alright, and now let's start the battle. Oh, hold on. Because we haven't gone through our new equipment either. Vessels. Not that there's ever anything to write home about with these. Oh, hold on. I may have spoken a bit too soon. And you gotta know we show pride, or lust rather, preferential treatment every time. Lust is our main moneymaker. And to the victors goes the spoils. 6 armor. We had a lot of these. Oh my gosh, I've killed a lot more stuff than I thought I did. Alright. That works. Defense and agility. Yeah. Make it unassailably strong. And next up is pride, because pride is our healer. Ooh, nope. Yep on this, though. Oh. Even better. Wait, size 692. Well, whatever. And then the Greaves. Alright, this is fine. Sloth, who we're not even using. Definitely not about to screw myself. For the most part, 457 defense. Alright, Gluttony can't take much of a hit at all. Just a bit better there. Ooh, way better with that. Nobody's using this? And especially on Wrath, it's going to be pretty useful. And everything else is good to sell. Alright, so let's start that. They've got a split. Okay.
Let's go, Shinya.
By my hand.
It's the reverse of the, This was the layout of the... This is the layout of the death call. Alright, we've really got no option but to have them. Do we at least have our... Plus... Yeah, Wrath should be able to... We'll take Rage. Alright. And now Gluttony will have Pride open the way for him. Where's Okay, it looks like they're in the center. We're not gonna be able to use our we're not gonna be able to use our attacky tag. Alright, just a cleave then. Dang! You're lucky you're too far away. But at the very least... 69%. Let's try it. Got him! Good stuff!
I can't.
Alright, Yukuro. Yukuro will push up and open up with a concentration.
Follow my ego.
I can't lose.
Shinya will defer.
Understood.
And now the power of resolve.
Take pride in vanity. How enticing.
Lust. We'll have Lust actually open up with a psychogenic fever.
Right.
Time for a massacre.
I ain't stopping now.
You can't use the same. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're not gonna walk over to us. We're gonna have to get into the sensor.
Let's have a taste.
Move down. Hold on.
Here I go.
I can't lose.
Obviously, we gotta have Shinya hit us with a speed hormone.
Artifact unleashed.
Thank you.
I'll slaughter them.
Now, resolve.
I'll follow my ego. How
And
enticing.
then you will defer.
It's in your head. Understood.
So now we're ready for this. We not concentrate. Whoops. Almost effed it up.
Together as one.
Okay, so we've got that team ready for the action. Can we get both? Full force slash, cleave, whirlwind slice. We have to pick one. Hitting all targets within range.
You're right. Slaughter them.
Alright, Wrath. Authority. Let's do another Voltaic Rage.
Rise. Devour them.
Now this is gonna hurt.
You're
Get some! Friggin' dead. Nice!
Time for a massacre.
I won't back down.
Oh. Not feeling like coming after us now? Dang. Well, I think being disabled just means... I think it either turns off our arts or it means we just can't do the thingamabob. Hold on, let's see. Can we counterattack? You can't even select the dude for the thing. Pride, Authority... Lowers Mad Gauge, stat debuffs excluding special status effects. There we go.
By your command.
I really hate that. It doesn't make, like, it's so weird. Alright, let's get him again.
By your command.
At the very least, we can get behind him. Yeah.
You're finished.
God dang it.
Advance.
Let's have you... Because I don't think, yeah, nobody can really walk past Yukiro where he's standing. Offense, Rain of Fire. Alright, so we'll get you both to start with.
I'll give it my all.
By
And
your
then
command.
Lust is up next. We can get you both of the Rain of Fire.
For what I believe in.
And we'll actually have him defer to Yukiro.
Understood.
And I think Yukiro can hit them. No, he's got to... Can he back up at all? No, I played myself. Alright, and Up in Flames. Fix that problem right up. Nice! Friggin' dead.
Time
stopping now.
Yeah, we'll be able to get those two, no problem.
So annoying.
Even if this takes like, I'm anticipating this taking like 11 turns. Uh-oh.
So jealous.
That
By your command.
is what's known as a problem. How about a healing factor plus? Well, let's do this. Despotic Wrath. Authority. We can Thundercloud Calling.
By your command.
Alright, and before anything else, we need to heal. Thank you. And we can... Can't we snatch HP? Yeah, absorb HP. Go ahead and soften you up a little bit.
Time for a massacre.
I won't back down.
Alright.
How unfair. So annoying.
Can you hit us, please?
Fruitless.
Nice. We were only asleep for a singular turn.
Counterattack. It's not over yet.
Alright, Lust is actually going to... I really hate to leave this thing alive, but it's too healthy now. So we'll just let it go. One Texture Slash on the back attack. You're freaking dead.
It's not over yet.
And then Despotic Wrath. Let's have him just wait, I guess.
It's not over yet.
And Pride can actually lowers an ally's mad gauge. Pride will do a deferral.
Acknowledged.
And can we destroy this thing with an absorb HP? We sure can. Managed to heal 25 HP off of something that only had friggin'
I
ooh,
can't lose.
our HP totals looking kind of dire.
How's this?
I owe you. How enticing.
Let's instead of alright, so we'll Party Resonate.
Together as one. How enticing.
And we gotta do what we gotta do. Go ahead and get you both with a nice little rain of fire. Freaking dead.
I won't back down.
How unfair. You wanna die that bad?
I see right through you.
And this thing should get lit up. Oh, well, I guess. Well, I guess not.
I can't.
How enticing. How
Can't walk through that whatsoever. Can, however, do this. So now our team can meet up in the middle. Can we not? We have no way to reduce madness. Oh, never mind. We have one conversion agent. We'll have Shinya. Speed hormone. Yeah.
Artifact, unleash.
And with that, we can get even closer to the rest of our team. Oh my gosh, we can come all the way up here. Definitely not ready for that yet. What we want to concentrate, actually.
I'll follow my ego.
Alright. That works. And are we close enough? Definitely not close enough to defer. We are close enough to defer with him, though.
It's in your hands.
43.
Leave it to me.
Getting a little risky.
Take pride in vanity.
Raph can actually buff himself. Yeah, it's only 20%. Whereas Pride will, I guess, wait. Alright, so we got the summon gate nonsense.
I ain't stopping now.
How unfair. So jealous.
Well, it's a good thing we upgraded Lust's everything.
How enticing.
Alright, we can... Psychogenic Fever. We want to do all our setup before we pull the trigger.
How's this?
How enticing.
Alright, and then Lust is gonna... Well, we need to bring Pride closer. And he can Healing Factor. These three absolutely need it.
Thanks for the help.
Now, can we get everybody like this? Arts, Authority, Other, Party Resonate. We cannot. So Lust, at the very least, has to be brought into the fold. Let's deferral boon. We can only deferral boon one person.
Rise.
We have 3 turns left. Okay, and at least one of those turns has to be used. No, because we got one turn to make somebody go crazy. So let's do that right now. We'll take Rage on Gluttony.
Rise.
And then we got one turn to resolve.
Take pride in vanity.
Perfect.
I'll follow my ego.
And then lastly, we can defer to Yukiro.
Advance.
And Yukiro is going to be able to Party Resonate. Hey. Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Control the madness.
Alright, the summon gate again. It's all good. We got something for him.
I won't back down.
How unfair. So jealous.
1 damage. And I actually kind of want to wait before we go in.
Advance. For what? By your command. By your command.
Alright, so let's open up with Pride. Authority, Offense, Rain of Fire.
Deploy.
There we go.
By your command.
Wrath was pretty weak, actually. At least in the side department. God dang.
By your command.
1626 Sai. 1636 Sai. Nope, not even worth mentioning. 2006 Sai. 17. Wrath Sai is higher. Well,
Activate
no reason not to, right?
by your command.
Okay.
I'll give it my all.
And from here, authority. We're gonna have him
I
concentrate.
have faith.
How enticing.
Alright, and since he's the one who's concentrating this time,
Roger that.
alright, arts, resolve.
Ego.
We have 2 left. Defer.
It's in your hands.
Roger that.
Now somebody's got utter devotion. Can we just not hot swap utter devotion? Oh yeah, it is just hot swap utter devotion.
Roger that.
Now
Roger
who
that.
do we want
Roger
to
that.
do that? Let's defer to alright, we'll defer to Pride for the hot swap utter devotion.
Very well.
So he's gonna be the one doubles both damage dealt and damage taken.
Roger that.
And Shinya's last move this turn at least is gonna be hitting himself with a speed hormone.
Artifact. Unleash.
Right. True resolve. Must be friggin' nice. Alright, first things first, what we want is to pop this thing wide open. Sharp incision. We have something with a range of at least 4. On a random allied or enemy unit within range. We can up in flames at least.
Activate. Devour them. How
Okay.
enticing.
Lust's only real use here is going to be pushing somebody else up.
Devour them. How enticing.
And then Gluttony.
I can't lose.
Well, let's have him resolve. Oh no. How many turns do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, starting at... Wait, let's start at Lust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what?
How enticing.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5.
How enticing.
Yeah, if we do it now, the link is gonna break anyway though, so they'll be honest. It'll be on like Donkey Kong no matter what. So we might as well get in here and see if we can kill Gola at least. Arts, resolve.
My ego. I won't look down on myself.
By your command.
And of course now attack and Sai is about to go down. So
By
good.
your-
It's
by
Sai
your-
that we need.
By your command.
Alright,
By your command.
we'll have
Your
Gluttony. Can Gluttony get him with a Texture Slash? No, too far away. Okay, that's fine. So our boy Gluttony is actually going to be the one. Psychogenic fevering.
Rise! Oust them! By your
Alright, and now it's Pride's time to shine. Rain of fire. You guys have to pay for your transgressions.
advance! By your command. Oust them!
Alright, Yukuro.
By oust! By advance!
Go ahead and give him round 2.
I leave it to you. Very well.
Authority. A second rain of fire that's still doubled. Got him. Killed him dead.
How enticing.
And I think we'll end things off with Despotic Wrath using its, frankly, completely unbelievable. Yeah.
Activate.
I cannot believe it lived that. Whatever.
I see right through you.
10 turns. We came one turn under my, we came one turn under what I expected to happen.
Slaughter them.
Alright, Gluttony. A Tetra Slash here. And a win there.
I'm proud of you, Shinya.
I won't lose to anyone.
I can't believe we didn't get any downsides for how many turns it took. So now let's see what becomes of Ryotaro when he loses.
Looks like I lost.
Looks like.
Your selfishness. Your unfound confidence. Your devil-may-care attitude. You irritate me in more ways than I can count. I want to get stronger too. We're the same in that respect. But the people you loved most were taken from you, while I was thrown away by the people I loved. You believed in yourself, while I gave up on myself. We're almost nothing alike. Your ego is strong and optimistic. I always envied you for it.
The truth comes out.
But looking at you right now, there's nothing to be jealous of anymore. It's like you're suffocating. All I see from you is suffering. You feel guilty, don't you?
Alright, well, kind of feels like we're putting words into his mouth, but Ryotaro's sure not saying nothing.
About what happened to Chiyo.
Oh, we know that's true because we did his route already. He tells us as much.
You can't admit it, but you can't lie to yourself either.
So that's what you think, huh? Makes me sound pathetic. Even if I admitted it, nothing would change. Sometimes, what gets taken from you is gone for good.
So Ryotaro's heavy on the survivor's guilt.
The dead stay dead. Forgiveness, atonement. I don't deserve any of it. Not after what I've done.
Dang. He really just stands there and lets us do it. Alright, well.
So that's what you think, huh?
This is a first.
It's not like you to give up so easily.
Yeah, it sure isn't. So, while I'm being out of character, if you're so jealous, why don't you try being more honest with yourself? You're the closest friend you've got. You gotta learn to love yourself.
Wise words coming from Ryotaro.
You might be a shit-eating little roach, but that doesn't make you worthless.
Right. His final ideal. What's he got to say for himself?
Dubrovnik, Český Krumlov, Santa Fe, Hoi An, Lijiang. Vibrant, brilliant cities filled with beauty beyond compare. I flew around the world, basking in their indescribable majesty.
That follows from what he's told us on his route.
As my heart was stolen time and time again, I thought I finally understood the words Gramps said to me. Grow stronger, so you can protect what matters most to you. Leave a monument of your existence, so you can steal people's hearts, not their lives. An earthquake hit, and Mom died. She was crushed by a collapsing building. Her life was stolen before my very eyes.
Okay, all stuff we remember from we had from one of our many heart-to-hearts on his route.
I admired that which stole the hearts of others. I wanted to leave my mark on the world. The building wasn't strong enough. Neither was I. Even now, my wounds are still fresh. The grief of having something stolen from me. The awe of it being taken to begin with. I hate feeling powerless. I don't want anything to be taken from me any longer. So I swore that I'd grow stronger.
All right. And that's it for Ryotaro on this route.
He wanted to leave behind something so grand it'd steal people's hearts? Unbelievable. What an ego on that guy. It's so bright and garish. I'm almost jealous.
Now, Dean Jingu's gonna call us to her office and we'll see which revelation we get this time around. Okay. Because it's gotta be, I mean, it's slowly but surely.
Thanks for bringing Ryotaro all the way over here, you two. Just when Kurama and the others get better, a new one comes rolling in. Don't worry too much. I don't know what's ailing him, but if it's the same as the others, all he needs is a little rest.
Okay, well, I mean, we'll see how true that ends up being.
He might suffer a bit of memory loss, though.
As they all do.
Thanks, Dr. Neko. But knowing this guy, he'll be himself again eventually, even if he does lose some of his memories.
He's got a lot worth fighting for. I kind of like, okay, their rapport when they were back and forth with each other was kind of annoying, but now, them revealing that they both low-key envy and believe in each other, I like them a lot.
He's not the kind of person who would go out with a whimper.
Well, let me just say, because I already liked Ryotaro a whole lot, and I didn't like Shinya at all. I like their rapport a lot more now, though, even if Shinya is still annoying to me.
You like Ryotaro a lot more than you want to admit, don't you?
Not on your life. Now that I think about it, where's Kokoro? Is she not here?
What ended up happening to her? Well, I guess we haven't discovered that she sealed herself away in her whatever you call it, other world.
Kokoro? I haven't seen her.
She's sealed away in the other world.
I see.
Oh, right. Ms. Sora was looking for you two. She said there was something she wanted to discuss with you in her office.
One wonders if Shinya will come with us, or if he'll go fetch his stepfather. Flag bearer of faith. Head to the dean's office, which we are definitely gonna do right now. Gotta see how this shakes out. Unhinged darkness. Uh-oh. Alright, what revelations await us?
Shinya, thank you both for your hard work.
So he didn't split. Okay.
And for taking care of Mr. Date. I'm glad to see you managed to resolve things without incident.
Without incident?
Yes, no lives were lost after all. There's a reason I called the two of you here. 3 reasons, actually.
Alright. I wonder, because she had no problems killing Shinya on Ryotaro's route. Or Yoru did that, actually.
To give my thanks, to offer my apologies, and to provide a learning experience.
The learning experience being don't trust anybody in the Jingu family? A learning experience?
Yes, this will serve as an important lesson for Shinya.
Uh-oh. Do not like the sounds of that.
Does he really need to be here for that?
Of the 7 Pact Bearers initially confirmed when the anomalies began, everyone has now been defeated. Were it not for your help, this would have taken much longer to resolve. I might have had to take more drastic action.
More drastic action like what?
You have my sincerest thanks for saving our academy from the Pact Bearers, as well as the anomalies.
But now it's time for us to go the same way they went, huh?
That being said, 1 Pact Bearer yet remains.
Actually 2, but you're a liar anyways, so...
I'm talking about you.
Yep, as per usual.
Sora!
Is something the matter, Shinya?
What are you going to do to him?
Kill us, obviously.
I'm surprised you even have to ask. The same thing we do to all Pact Bearers, of course. They must be dealt with appropriately.
Dealt with? But... he's always had the Academy's best interests in mind. He's been fighting the distortions and other Pact Bearers this whole time.
He's really taking up for us.
If you need him to break his pact and give up his powers, there has to be a peaceful way to do it.
We have no ideals to shatter, and she knows that, I think.
I find this quite regrettable myself, you know. But there's simply nothing else to be done. His very existence cannot be permitted. We have no other recourse but to erase him from the world. Didn't you find it odd? There is no mist associated with you. Even my pact has a corresponding mist.
Yeah, but we don't have the keys for it in this timeline.
I utilized every means at my disposal to search every inch of space within the barrier. Using even the slightest degree of one's power within the campus should result in mist. And yet, Your power has not affected any area of the Academy.
I think I'll shatter my ideals myself.
How could you? You don't even know where they are.
Well, we can ask our Monarch.
Only your demon would. But a demon would never allow an ideal to be destroyed unless it benefited them. And besides, I couldn't possibly trust a pact bearer that has no mist. Miss Aikawa lost her life because of the distortions.
Or because of you.
They never would have intensified the way they did if it weren't for the authorities. You, of all people, should know full well the potential dangers of an existence like yours. You are a threat who mustn't be allowed to exist. You must be eliminated, here and now. It truly is a pity to lose someone so noble. Bear with me. I hope you understand my decision. At the very least, I will erase you as painlessly as I can manage.
Shinya, bro, you had our side earlier. What happened to that?
Don't worry. It will be as if you never existed at all. Everyone will forget you. No one will need to mourn your death. No one will feel the agony of losing you, like the way you did for Miss Aikawa when she died. Now please, be at ease and go in peace.
You just gonna let this happen?
You're joking. Right, Sora?
Shinya, you're going to need to learn to accustom yourself to such things. This is one of the duties of the Jingu family, harsh as it may seem. They are pact bearers, the seeds of disaster. The power they possess should not exist in this world.
You keep saying they as if you're not using an authority right this friggin' second.
That can't be. You're a pact bearer too, aren't you?
Right, the hypocrisy is insane. And
he isn't the kind of person that would use his powers for his own gain. Can't he be an exception like you too?
He and I are nothing alike. I am the one and only exception.
Really?
As such, I cannot permit it.
But...
Wow!
Sora?
But yeah, ultimately we learned that Sora's not human and she doesn't really process emotions at all, really. The moment Shinya started to show any sign of resistance, he had to go too.
Things didn't work out this time either, it seems.
Either. Does she remember the other timelines too?
How unfortunate. It would appear the excitement is just too much for you, Shinya. We'll just have you forget this once more. We can always try again later on.
Wait, what?
You're a prospective head of the Jingu family, after all. We'll have you learn step by step.
Sora, what are you saying?
There's no need to be afraid, Shinya. All of this is for your own good. Now then. I bid you farewell.
So is Yoru gonna save us though?
Allow me to conclude by offering my sincerest gratitude for what you've done. And with that, let us celebrate our births.
Finally.
Huh? What did I...
My word.
So this time Yugo found his way here by himself?
Sora. Shinya. What on earth is going on?
What are you doing here?
That force field. Just what are you trying to do?
Yugo, she's killing everybody! Help us!
Why would you use your authority on a student? Wait, your authority?
Well,
my head feels split in two. These words are not my own. What am I? I've forgotten something.
not just something, dude. You've forgotten a lot of some things.
Sora. What is happening to me?
Stop. Do not remember. You do not need to remember.
Well.
Hugo! It's all right. All I did was make it so his memories of this moment never existed.
You really wonder how much stuff he's learned and then been forced to forget over the years. The decades.
What is Hugo doing here? I made certain he wouldn't come.
Well, you see, I was the one who asked him to.
Sora?
That's not Sora.
Sora? No. It's been a while since I met you in this form, hasn't it? You know who I am, though, of course.
Yoru. Mother. Yoru?
That's exactly right. I am Yoru.
Oh my gosh, dude. Even 999 had it so that, because it's like... Wait.
That took ages. It feels good to finally be myself for once.
Was she completely KO'd the last two times? But man, I'm reminded of 999's feature where it like, you can fast forward through everything and then as soon as it hits something you've never seen before, it stops and you can't fast forward through it. It'd be nice if they implemented that from a game from over 12 years ago.
Yoru?
That's right, Shinya. This is the first time you're meeting the real me, isn't it?
Shinga's not a pact bearer, so he's the only person who's never met Yoru before.
I was pretending to be Sora each and every time we met.
What the heck are you?
You wanna know? You really, really wanna know?
Is she gonna kill Yugo?
Good morning, Sora. You would like to know as well, yes? Who I really am? I am another Sora, subconsciously created by Sora. Or at least, that's what I was. I was born so that she wouldn't be destroyed by contradictions and chaos. I was born so that I could shoulder the burden of her pain.
Which we already knew.
Are you an alter ego?
Correct! With the chaos the Pact Bearers created, the strife within Sora's soul only grew. In encountering others' powers and using her own, she began to realize that she herself was distorted. As a result, I myself have become so terribly powerful.
As we can see here, brought Sora to her knees in one move.
But not quite as much as I'd like. My power is far from perfect. Sora has yet to be assimilated, after all.
Has she talked about assimilation before? I think that's new.
In order to do so, I need to break her even further, to obliterate everything that makes her who she is.
So it looks like this is a timeline where Yugo dies.
What?
Stop!
Whoa! Did she get them both?
Huh? Unbelievable. I was only intending to kill Yugo. To think Sora would follow suit.
That's definitely different. So this one, alright, so we fight Yoru on Shinya and Nozomi's routes, and we fight Sora on Ryotaro and Kokoro's then. And then Kokoro's route, I mean, obviously that would necessitate Sora defeating Yoru here, but give me 1 second. Now to resume Yoru's latest massacre.
Sora, Yugo, they're dead?
Yeah, that is surprising.
Oh, Sora! What a terrible farce! This is all too good to be true.
Now, since it was at this point in real life, months and months ago, I've forgotten exactly how we get to Yoru's battle. No, that was Sora's battle we did first, actually.
You should be thanking me. I stopped Sora from erasing you.
Yeah, she was definitely gonna do that.
You're safe. For now, anyway. There were so many things I wanted to chat about. So many favors I wanted to ask of you. But everything went so swimmingly that you're no longer useful to me.
Only if she can make millions of copies of us, I guess.
Which means there's no more point in me keeping you around. So go on, do as you like.
Wait, what?
I'll be absorbing Sora's power though, so it'll only be a matter of time before I break this barrier.
But stop. But this time, we don't have the keys to the basements, so we can't start shattering Sora's ideals. Or Yugo's ideals.
What is it, Shinya?
I won't let this go. You killed Sora and Yugo, so I'm gonna kill you! Stop trying to run and face me!
Dang, he is not having it.
Such a brave little man, and so adorable. time for bravado is over, boy. I'm going to absorb Sora's ideals. Now that I don't have to deal with those pests griping about the distortions, I'm finally free.
How are we gonna stop her, though?
I have so much to do. So many things I want to use my power for. So much fun to be had.
I'll kill you! You hear me?
Things will certainly be more dreary and drab now that Sora's gone. So I'll be around, waiting with bated breath for you to kill me. If you can, that is.
And where was she holed up at? In one of the basements. I think it was the second year building.
Don't let me down. Ta-ta!
Well.
Damn it!
Are you all right?
Yuko. Sora. I was right here, but I still couldn't protect them.
You really couldn't have seen her authority coming.
No matter what happens, I won't let her get away with this. I'm going to kill her. I have to.
You need to calm down. Dude, I really don't understand how that works so often in these. Telling somebody to calm down is the surest way to tick them off even more.
I know. You should come with me to fight her.
Of course! Otherwise, you will get eviscerated.
She killed Sora and Yuko. She's despicable, unforgivable, dangerous! Yeah, that's right. She's dangerous. We can't just leave her unchecked.
It sounds like he's trying to convince us. But I mean, we've already seen that she's, like, not to be trusted with life.
She's using Sora's power like it's just a game to her. We can't let her do that. She can't be allowed to roam free in the outside world. Please, help me kill her.
I will for you, Shinya.
Thank you so much. All right, let's go track that monster down.
But where do we start? Right, that's my biggest question. We don't even know where she went.
Oh.
Wow. Is Vanitas really gonna help us?
Yoru, you see, is a being born from Sora. Shatter her ideals and end the horror.
Vanitas, where have you been skulking? Were you just eavesdropping this whole time?
Duh.
She killed Sora and Yuko. How could you just stand by and let it happen?
Because Vanitas is not on our side.
I can't say I know what it is you expected. I make it a point to remain disconnected.
Demon bastard. We need to hurry and shatter Sora's ideals. This is the key to the main building's basement.
Oh, of course Shinya would have it. Main building basement floor key.
There's a basement in every year's building. Even Yugo and I weren't allowed to access them.
And yet you've got the key, but obedient Shinya would definitely have held onto the key and not used it.
Sora never confirmed this with me, but that's probably where her mist is. There's no more time left to waste. I need to kill Yoru as soon as possible.
Okay.
Act 2, Shinya Yuda, Unhinged Darkness.
And so they both have something
It's
to
a bit late for this, but I'm sorry for what happened with Sora. I never thought things would have come to that. I'm glad you managed to make it out okay. I really am.
Well, I'm glad we managed to make it too.
It appears your mind is in the midst of musing. Spirit for your thoughts?
I want to void my pact.
Pact? Yours? How amusingly, affably adorable. But come now, kid. Be reasonable. You're asking for the unfeasible. Just what in the world are you thinking? I doubt you have even an inkling. Now quit quibbling.
Okay.
I'm the closest friend I've got, huh?
He took Ryotaro's words to heart. Shinya?
Sorry about that. I was just thinking about what Ryotaro said. Sora and Yuga were always important to me. And even then, I wasn't able to protect them. How can I possibly love myself knowing that?
Alright. Well, it's time for our reckoning. Well, our reckoning with her is gonna have to be next time. Definitely join me then for more Monarch. Oh my gosh, take a look at this, dude. We're 100 hours in and we still have a whole other section left. Man, FuRyu is never getting me again, I swear to God.